Hello folks, update for you. So a couple of days ago I posted a video about a change in the government's tax on dual cab pickups, certainly for people that have them through their own company as a company car essentially. And they've done a massive U-turn. So literally 6 days after announcing these changes, which were to basically reclassify new dual cab pickups as cars for the purposes of company car tax, they've absolutely done a U-turn. This is from the government website. The government's listened carefully to views from farmers and the motoring industry on the potential impacts of the change in tax treatment. HMRC have today announced that the existing guidance will be withdrawn, i.e. the new guidance that was going to classify them as company cars, meaning that double cab pickups will continue to be treated as goods vehicles rather than cars, and businesses and individuals can continue to benefit from its historic tax treatment. A lot of people were furious in the comments when I made that first video, saying these are monstrous, these are status symbol vehicles, and no tradesman could ever possibly need one. I know two people personally that have got dual cab pickup trucks. One of them's a landscaper and fencer, and they're often working on rough land, on verges. They need a four-wheel drive vehicle, and they need something with an open back, ideally. Ooh, one of these does the job. The fact that it means the guy doesn't also have to run a private car is a little bit of a bonus, and he's paying some tax because of it. The other one I know works on high voltage electrical stuff, which is often in the middle of ploughed fields, substations, pylons, etc. Literally all over the place. And again, why does he need to also get himself a Kia Sportage when he's got something that can do both jobs? Obviously, farmers are mentioned here as well. And I can imagine life being very difficult if you don't have a pickup on a farm. Personally, I think this is good news. I don't know how any of the businesses or individuals that would have been affected by this would have got any kind of positive outcome from it. They wouldn't, and nor the wider public. Just think how much money they've wasted on this whole saga so far. The amount of meetings and agendas and draft papers and everything else. This will be in the hundreds of thousands without doubt. And if governments literally spent more time focusing on how much money they spend and waste, and less on how much they're going to extract from the general public, I think the economy would be in a far better position. How many times locally to you have you seen really minor works, like a kid's play park getting a renovation, or some new parking spaces being put in somewhere, and you see that it's costing 1.8 million or something? Just a couple of anecdotal examples. And I've actually had quite a lot of dealings with various local councils over the years. I have to say that the amount of red tape that exists, the amount of different departments that all seem to be doing the same thing. My experience is that when people are spending public money, they hemorrhage money. You know, they can't get rid of it quickly enough. And folks, just to be clear, I don't have any allegiance to any political party whatsoever. I hold them all in an equal amount of disdain. Now folks, just before I tell you to watch this next video, which is all about company car tax and it explains how that works in more detail, please give the video a thumbs up, please subscribe, and now please go and watch this video over here about company car tax that explains it in more detail. See you on the next one.